Well, hello there, chums. It's I, Captain Stephen XO, and yes, another base visit in the NMSA hub. Who would have Adam and Eve it? Heck no. No one's going to guess that, are they? Anyway, I have touched down on this landing pad that has a very wooden sort of looking texture, which is quite cool. Let's put the sun in the sky, and let's do a little bit of a base tour. So I'm liking the texture already. That's very cool. Reminds me of my old Atari 2600 when I was a kid. And then you turn the camera around, chums, and oh my freaking goodness gracious me. Look at this, chums. It's all wooden. And there's biodome after biodome after biodome. It's immense. This thing is a monstrosity of a base. In a good way. It's freaking massive. And yep, you can grow, well, it's growing all the ingredients you need to build yourself out circuit boards, chums. So yeah, there's a load of frost crystal in there, as you can see. There's all this sort of like selenium that you need. It's a circuit board building factory, unlike any other I've come across, chums. This thing looks like a freaking octopus, and I'm loving this as well. And I don't believe anything has been glitched in, chums. This is all non-glitched. It's beautifully done. We're using the triangular structures. So you can see here that it's quite easy to make a roundish looking building now using the triangular pieces. And this has been done in a very sublime sort of way. And I'm loving all the wood. I go to base after base and it's metal and metallic or concrete. It's very rare that you come across a wooden looking structure like this. And I must say, I'm really liking the aesthetics. And I really like the use of the plants, dashing them on over here. And then the thing that's really cool is, look at this. I mean, he's found a power source, okay, out at sea or just not too far away from the base. But rather than do what the normal people would do and build it on the actual surface, he's built this. It's like some sort of pylon type, structure-y type thing. And that gives the power for the whole of the farm. And I'm loving this. I really like this idea. This should be implemented by a lot more people. In fact, I'm going to give this a go. Myself, I believe, chums, because I really like that. The last thing you do is look up. And then when you do look up, you see that. And the only way I spotted it was because I followed the cable. I was like, how has he got power to this base? And then, boom, spotted it. Also, he did chuck me a message to say, make sure you look up, Captain Steve. So yeah, thank you, Kirby5. This is a welcome addition to the NMSA hub. This is a circuit board farm that is functional, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, and pretty inspirational, pretty much, chum, because you know you've done something I haven't seen before with that whole electric sort of star that you've got going on in the sky. And I'm loving the use of all your quicksilver items and your placements of things, and even the trophy and the centerpiece at the top of the helm of this base is freaking awesome. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. So cool. Traveller, to have him in the centre there. He hasn't rendered in properly, but that's down to me just going into camera mode. But yeah. Okay, so pretty magnificent base from the outside, but let's venture inside. Let's see what's inside of here. Okay, so oh, now that was a pretty funky door. Now that is made using some power doors at different angles, so they cross section over one another. Let's just go into camera mode. Let's have a quick look at that. So yeah, that's power doors. I think 3. Placed in like a triangular sort of motion, hooked up to a sensor. That is so cool, isn't it? That's gnarly. There's a lot of work that went into making that door. They all got those doors. Oh, and it's even put an Atlas logo on there. That's pretty damn sweet. Now some time has gone into this, chums. This, I didn't think it was glitched, but then it is. That's a glitch technique to get those doors to behave like that. That's glitching. And it's nicely done, very nicely done. Okay, right, so we've got a teleporter here. I imagine that takes us down into the lower echelons. Here we go. And we've got ourselves a teleporter down here. And then branching off of... oh, more power doors. Sneaky. That's pretty damn sweet. I like that. And then coming off of here, this is where all the main farms are. Excellent. So the main pod here, because it's the part that branches off, there's not too many plants in here, but as you venture forward you're going to get more and more plants from this farm to build out your circuit boards. Awesome. Really, really like this base. I'm loving the wood effects. I'm liking the time that's been spent on this. This is quite a special place, chums. A special farm. I mean, those doors are freaking ace, aren't they? Right. I'm now officially lost. I can't remember which. I think it's this way. Yeah, let's go through here. There we are. And we've got some refiners here as well. Oh, this is brilliant. Awesome. I'm not too sure what triggers those doors, but let's get through there quickly. There we are. I made it out. Haha. Snakeman sneak. I don't. Oh yeah, there's sensors above them, I think. Okay. I've now just been shut out. Excellent. But that's pretty much this base. It's a farm and it's a quirky one at that. That's freaking awesome. Really is awesome. I'm loving the fact that it's above the sort of like a barrier reef as well. That's cool. Well, nice. Okay, right. Let's head back on up. And awesome. So yeah, I need to get myself a screenshot of this base. So I'll probably just do an aerial shot of that. But this is a fantastic base. So Kirby5, you sir are freaking awesome. Double thumbs up. Camera mode, but yeah, see if I go over now it should be okay if I just fly over here. Diddly dee, diddly dum. There you go, he's rendered in. There you go. So it is just a standard trophy, chums. He didn't build it out of weird parts. But there we go. So let's go back into camera mode. There we are. That's a better ending off, isn't it? In fact, that's probably going to be a decent thumbnail for this base, you know, just like that. Awesome. Keeps people interested in what's going on. You see over in yonder over there, chums, on that sort of island over there, there is actually a harvester as well. So if we pop over there, we'll see what it's actually harvesting. Let's leg it over. Diddly dee. And we have lift off. And then we're going to fly on over here and we'll see what it actually has in all these storage containers. So yeah, Rusty's base that I visited the other day. If you haven't seen Rusty's base, yeah, his one contained a load of oxygens. What's this one got in it? It's got nitrogen! Lots of it. I'm going to empty it anyway. I'm going to take that with me. Not that I need the nitrogen. Oh my god! You can get 2 stacks of the blinking stuff out of there. Let's take another stash, because, you know, this thing is just ploughing away and doing it all anyhow. So let's just leave that on the bake. And there's all the harvesters there doing their thing. Kaplowy! And kaboomy! Awesome! Okay. Excellent, eh? Well, that's that base. So yeah, that's Kirby5's base. Awesome base build, chum. Awesome base build. I'm really impressed, and it's super functional. So thanking you, chum. You, sir, deserve yourself an air grab time for Kirby5. There you are, Kirby. I'm baking to death out here. Let's just sort that out quickly. I was checking one of them. That sorted that. Haha. Death diverted. Awesome. Anyway, chums. Oh, damn. I need my freaking emotes. There we go. I will see you guys next time for more base tours. Goodbye, or goodbye. And if you wish to support the channel, you can via Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, including ship models. Here are all the people that are getting ship models, and I also have other backers on Patreon with other perks. Go check out my Patreon if that appeals to you. And yes, I also have YouTube membership with various tiers, including the Christmas box for the highest of supporters, and here are those highest of supporters thanking you, chums, thanking you. Or you can head on over to Teespring, grab some merch, get a funky mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Or yeah, you can hit a like, a subscribe, or hit something on this screen and stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer, or just don't skip my adverts, that throws revenue down my avenue. Thanks for watching.